Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chloe Queen. So today I'm going to tell you some things that you shouldn't bring to college with you, yet for some reason we end up bringing them anyway, but to save you space, to save you stress, and to make your life easier when you unpack and when you pack for college this coming months. Here are some tips on what not to bring because they're not helpful, they're not going to do anything good for you, and you just don't need them. So with that being said, let's just get into this video. If you, like me, live in a place where it only gets cold during the November to March months, then you going into your year starting out, you don't really need your winter necessities because it is still hot. Maybe not sweltering hot, but it's definitely not cold. Though I do highly recommend bringing a jacket or a sweatshirt just in case you get cold. But overall, you do not need to bring your winter clothes. Please leave your scarves, leave your boots, leave your sweaters at home. You don't need them. And by the time you do need them, which will be around November, Thanksgiving, you can always swap your clothes when you go visit your families for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. And again, you don't need it. It's less space that doesn't need to be taken up, so don't bring it. Next thing is open candle flames. So most colleges already don't permit having open flames in your dorms or in your apartments like a candle. And even if they do allow it, I don't recommend bringing it because there's so many other ways to create a good warm scent in your room without having the risk of a fire going. Again, you can do essential oils with obviously oils and diffusers. You can do wallflowers, you can do scentsies. There's so many other better, safer, and healthier options than lighting an open flame candle. So don't bring those because it's dangerous, it's risky, and there's so many other safer options out there. Next up, and I know this is so hard, especially for us shoe lovers out there, and that is your shoes. You do not need to bring all your shoes. Now, I know this is a struggle because if you're like me, you own 5 pairs of everything. Honestly, just focus on your basics. 1 pair of tennis shoes. You need good walking shoes. Definitely maybe some heels, you never know. But do not bring all of your shoes. Just pick your top 5 favorites that are from different categories, but do not bring all your shoes. You don't need them. You'd be surprised how often you would actually wear all of them. And again, just like the clothes, it's so much packing that doesn't need to happen, as well as space that doesn't need to be taken up. And going on with that is your makeup. You do not need all your makeup. Again, if you want to, have those days where you do full face of makeup, great. But do not bring all of your makeup. Make sure you just have your everyday necessities. Same thing with skincare. You don't need all your skincare, just have your basic necessities. Don't overpack. That is the main thing any and all college students make a mistake on. You don't need all your makeup and you don't need all your skincare. Just focus on the bare minimum and your necessities. And moving on is to the entertainment. Now I know as a freshman, you're going to want to entertain yourself. So you're going to want to bring a flat screen TV, you're going to want to bring your gaming systems, you're going to want to bring it all. But you do not need to bring it all. Keep in mind, you will be living in a space that is small, dark, and cramped. Oh, and big fact, you're sharing it with someone. So don't bring all your entertainment. After all, you got your phone, you got your laptop, and I also highly recommend chatting with your roommate, figuring out what he or she will be bringing. Maybe you can share some things so that less space is taken up. Now, the next thing might shock you guys, but don't bring your wallet. And here is why. So, knowing that you'll be living on campus, you're going to need to use your cards, credit card, debit card. You're going to be needing to have your ID card on you and having to have to always pull them out for when you get lunch, for when you go to a game, for when you leave campus and then come back on campus. It's such a hassle to have a wallet where you have to open it up, find your card, get it out, put it back in, and just so much work. So don't bring your wallet. I recommend buying a sticky case to slap onto the back of your phone and putting all your cards there, because again, it saves space, it saves time. And do you really want to be that person that every single time they have to get out a card, that you have to go through the process of getting your wallet, shuffling, giving, putting back in, closing? It's just a whole ordeal that you don't need and that will save you time. So do not bring your wallet. And last but not least is silverware / dishes and bottles. You do not need to bring a whole bunch of water bottles, a whole bunch of mugs, glasses, plates, silverware, though that doesn't mean to not bring some mugs and some water bottles, because staying healthy and having your daily dose of caffeine if you need it is a plus, recommended, but don't go overboard. Like here I have just a simple basic water bottle. I will be taking this with me to college. It is a thermal one, so it keeps things warm and it keeps things cold. I'm going to take this one, and I might take one more water bottle, and that is all that I will be taking to college this year, because I don't need to go overboard. I don't need to take a lot. And also keep in mind, you won't have a dishwasher in your dorm, and I bet very few of you will have a sink. So again, the hassle of washing all of these dishes is just going to drive you insane, so don't bring them. And that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for staying until the end. Please feel free to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and like this video. Also, go follow me on my Instagram at allthingsgirlyyt, because when August comes, I will be doing so many more college content videos. I'm going to be doing polls with you. I'm going to be doing questions. And I would also just love to have my family grow. So it would mean so much if you did check me out on Instagram. And please don't forget to subscribe. And with that being said, thank you so much again for watching and staying until the end. I cannot wait to see you guys in my next YouTube video. Stay happy, stay safe, and above all, ladies and gents, stay blessed. Until next time.